Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? Please excuse the dryer in the background, just doing a little wash. Yeah, so I was about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 now. I had worked a 70-hour work week, so at the end of it all, I was very tired and didn't really feel like cooking. So what I ended up doing is I stopped at my local favorite Mexican restaurant and I picked up a burrito, which came with rice and beans, and then the bill came, which was just under $19, and I thought, man, I could have made this for far less money than I'm getting, you know, basically reamed for. So I thought, all right, let's do that. Let's go ahead and let's make it. So this might be on the Random Tuesday playlist. So chicken burrito, let's do it. All right. I'm not gonna do anything super crazy with the rice. I'm just gonna make plain white rice. Fortunately, I like rice, so I'm not taking away. So just wash your rice till it's clear. Alright, once your rice is washed, 1.5 cups of water, and get it on the stove. I add a little salt to mine, and pop on the lid. That doesn't fit. Wow. Where are my damn lids? Also doing a can of refried beans. Alright. Before I start prepping my vegetables, I'm gonna grate my pepper jack cheese. Alright, cheese is all grated. Now I can move on to my jalapeno. Also going to be chopping up 1 Roma tomato. Okay, I'm going to add some fresh ginger. Potentially not accurate, but I sure like the taste. That's what's nice about recipes. You can stray and add things you like and delete things you don't. Like, I don't have any vile weeds in mine. Alright, I'm gonna start heating on my skillet here. I'm gonna put in a little bacon grease. Alright, this is literally $5.20 worth of chicken thighs, which is my preferred chicken part of choice, because I just really like the flavor of it. Where having the sharp knife is very handy, so I'm not having to, you know, sit there having to saw back and forth on chicken. I hadn't even honed it, I just grabbed it out of the block. If you didn't see my knife video about my knives, it's my chef's knife. go ahead and season. Some salt. Even though I've added, actually I didn't add, I have garlic. Fresh would have been better, but I didn't get any. Got a little chili powder. We got some Mexican oregano. And I got some cumin, which never wants to come out. You take the lid off and just hope for the best. There we go. Let me get this give that a toss. My oven's already heating up. So I'm going to be baking these. What I also opened, I did it off camera, but I opened a can of enchilada sauce. So I'm going to roll these up into a flour tortilla with the cheese and then bake them. So chicken is cooking. Make sure we give it a couple more tosses. Now I'm actually making enough for several days worth of burritos. I'm going to take some for work tomorrow. And I can use the leftovers to make up tomorrow's dinner, and then also tomorrow next day's lunch. So I'm good there. I probably really jumped the gun on the baked beans, or refried beans, excuse me. I put a little, well, the oven's heated up. Put a little bacon grease in here. Probably about a spoonful actually. So I got them on the lowest burner setting. I still gotta bake burritos, but they're not gonna really take that long to bake because everything is gonna be cooked. Rice is done, and this is enchilada sauce. I'm kind of just warming up to take away the, hopefully get rid of the canned flavor. So as soon as the chicken's done, I can go ahead and start rolling these. I almost forgot. I gotta add my jalapeno and ginger. You know, not to toot my own horn, but the smell of this is phenomenal. Like ginger and garlic, not garlic, ginger and jalapeno together. Probably close enough. I gotta check the chicken, but well, maybe I'll check the chicken real quick. Good way to tell if chicken's done all the way. Just cut one in half. Very unscientific. Just grab one. If it's cooked all the way. Now I am going to be baking it too, but I want to make sure this is fully cooked. Because I don't want to get sick. Because getting food poisoning and or salmonella from uncooked chicken is bad times. So I actually did my dishes while I was letting this cook a little bit more. So we'll add the tomatoes. That's just one Roma tomato. A little veg in there. By the way, you could alter this really however you wanted. You could do it with veggies, you could do it with tofu, ground beef, pork, ground pork, carne asada, that steak, or carnitas, ground pork, or pork, not ground pork, pork. Kill the heat on that. And then I can go ahead and start fixing these up. To get you moved over here. I'm gonna have to pull this back a little bit. Now I don't care that this is still cooking. So I'll put a little of this center. Well, you don't want to overcrowd these. A little pepper jack cheese. I'm gonna put a little cheddar cheese in there as well. And I tuck the sides in. I just roll them up. And I got my baking dish right here. Do another spoonful. A little cheddar. A little pepper jack. Just roll these guys up. And I'll do the rest of the other two off camera. One last thing. Pardon my shoulder. Got this enchilada sauce. I'm just gonna pour it over the top of the burritos. Just like this. I basically just want to garnish with some cheese. Get this whole guy in the oven. So I'm gonna do 350 for I think about 11 minutes. Just heard the sweet sound of food being done. Get these out. Oh, there you go. How's that look? All right, let's get this guy dished up because I am hungry. Well, they will come out in one piece. Sweet. Hopefully my eyes aren't bigger than my stomach. Got the beans. And we got the rice, which I gotta fluff up still. I probably could have added seasonings to the rice, but you know what? Like I said, I like plain rice, so we're just gonna run with that. Sweet. Let's alrighty. Probably not authentic, totally, but I am just a gringo. Here's the chicken burritos, some refried beans, some plain rice. Let's dig in. Oh man. I guess we'll try the rice since I jammed my spoon in it. Nailed it again. Beans are good. Give that burrito a try. Tell you what. Honestly, the canned enchilada sauce is okay. I've never found one that was super satisfactory for me, personally. I mean, it tastes good. Get that heat from the jalapeno. Mixed with that chicken and other seasonings in there. You know, it's a little bit spicier than the meal I had bought too. So you know, that's one thing. So if you like your spices, man, that is money. Alright, well, before I Before I end things fully, I'm going to show. I mentioned I was going to take some for work. I'll show you how I package that up after I eat. I'm also watching a free movie here on YouTube, Battle Los Angeles. I've actually seen it before. Pretty good flick. Let me go enjoy this while sitting down. I'll catch you guys in a few. Alright, well, here's my lunch for tomorrow. The other two burritos. A little bit of bean, a little bit of rice. Sure less expensive than $35, $40 from DoorDash, excuse me. Alright.